Hello everyone, welcome back to Digital Mind. Today in this video we'll be seeing on how to create audience using Facebook Ads Manager and what are the different strategies that you need to follow while creating audience so that your ad it performs better. So first off, let's go to facebook.com/business/ads, right? Then create an ad. So I'm already logged in, so when I click this button, I'm automatically logged in. So if you're not logged in, sign in with your username and password. So just closing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take audience tab from this business tools. I'm going to take audience tab. Then make sure you select the right ad account, because if you select any other ad account, then your saved audience will be in another tab. So it's always better to check your ad account before creating the audience. So for instance, I'm going to set an audience over here, right? So there are various audience that we can create it, like custom audience, lookalike audience, and saved audience. Saved audience is what we normally use for detailed targeting. So I'm creating a saved audience. So I am naming my audience as example audience. So let's leave this part blank for now, because once we set the custom and lookalike audience, we will we can add the custom or lookalike audience over here. So then the location I'm planning to give uh, Bangalore. Here many people they have they usually they ask doubt that the minimum the minimum targeting, the minimum location radius is 17 kilometers. If at all, what if I want to what if I want to show my ad within 5 kilometer radius? So what I suggest is, normally what you can do is you can just zoom in, right? And use this feature, drop pin feature, and drop in the same location, right? So once you add that, the Bangalore, which you have added already, it goes off. Then the radius selection will go to as minimum as 1 kilometer. So this way you can actually um, target within the 5 kilometer, within 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer with a short radius. But I would suggest you keep a broader radius if at all you really want to keep that precisely. So I'll suggest we keep a radius of 15 kilometers, for instance. 15 kilometer for instance. And the age, whenever you determine the age, it is very crucial that you need to give the appropriate age of your customer. So for that you need to you need to study about the business, and you need to talk with the client, or you need to talk with the marketing marketing professional of the particular company, and then select the age category, because it doesn't make sense for you to target a retired person for a job portal. So if you're working for a job portal, you need to target with the correct age category, or else it doesn't make sense for you to create an advertisement for maybe a newly wedded couple for a real estate ad. Though newly wedded couple, I don't deny the fact that they can purchase a house, but then the larger audience is like 30 years, because that's the time they they have the decision making power. So I would suggest you keep an age group like maybe 27 to 50 for a real estate company, or if you're working for a HR company, then you can keep the age group as minimum as 18, because 18 is a legal working age. You can keep 18 to maybe 30 plus, like that. So whenever you create an ad, it's always better to maintain the appropriate age category. So what I'm so I'm giving around 20 to 63, because this is just an example that I'm going to create, right? And the gender is all. If at all you know that um, the product is specifically for women, or this product is specifically for men, like maybe you can like a shaving cream, or a men fashion, uh, fashion, a men's cosmetic or men fashion, that goes to men. And when it comes to women fashion, handbags, wallets, these goes to these kind of categories it goes to women. So whenever you select the gender, make sure you keep it all, unless you are too specific that this product is for men or women. And the languages here, it this is a important thing. Whenever you create a language, you can keep your regional language as one, and Kannada. Since I am keeping Bangalore as the location, I am keeping Kannada, because this is actually not necessary, because the Facebook itself states that if at all the targeted location talks, if at all there is another language that is spoken in the targeting location apart from the native language, you can specify it. But why I am specifying is the Bangalore region is having more floating population. It could be any other state, so you need to know about the region you're planning to target. So if it is having too much of floating population or migrant workers, so it is better to specify the language. Or if you want to target only Indians in maybe United States, you can target with the regional language of which part of India, I mean which part of the Indians you want to target. If at all you want to target Tamil speaking people, you can specify the target as Tamil and the location on the desired location. Right? I am keeping Kannada, and also I am keeping English, because I don't want Hindi or any other language speaking people to see this ad or engage with this ad. That is the way I am I intend to plan this with the language tab. If at all you want to add more languages, and if at all you want other language speaking people to take action with your advertisement, or other language people they can see or engage with your ad, you can keep this uh, languages tab to any language as you want. So next is detailed targeting. There is an option that you can actually write like I'm writing interest as real estate, see, real estate broker, real estate, these things. So I am writing as real estate investing. Once you write this, you can you can click on the suggestions to see the relevant suggestions of this, or else you can click this browse button, browse, and target according to the demographic, interest, or behavior. Demographics, it has the education, financial part, income, it is only for the US zip codes. It doesn't work in any other region. And the education, life events, education is maybe school or primary school or college, anything. And life events, anniversary, if you want to target people who is nearing their anniversary, you can opt this. And date of birth, with the date of birth, maybe if you are working with a gifting company, or if you own a gifting shop, you can target advertisement uh, for this, I mean with this targeting options. So friends of men with birthday, so this is also an important thing apart from the date of birth, because if I'm having a birthday, I don't intend to gift myself. So it is, it is better to target with this option, friends of, you know yeah, friends of men with birthday 0 to 7 days, like this. So long distance relationship, newly engaged, if you have any other, any marriage wedding planning company, you can target newly engaged, because they will be planning for their wedding venue and wedding photographers, videographers, whatsoever. And newlywed, if at all you work with a tourism company, right, and you want to target for their honeymoon, or a first year celebration, anniversary celebration, you can opt this one. So parents, it is, you can either select all parents, or else you can select with adult children, preschool, preteens. It depends on which age category you want to choose. If at all you want, if at all you work for a school and you wanted to work for their admissions, maybe a preschool, or a mid school level, you can actually target this 9 to 12 years parents, because parents of these age category children, they are the decision makers. The relationship, so on. The interest here, it is better to choose the interest which is relevant to your industry. Not that if you want to target any HNI client, or if you want to target a rich person who, and you think that this person will be able to invest on your product. So for example, um, you have a real you work for a real estate company, and you, I mean, on the customers, they are, they the only people they can afford for a house is, HNI, or people who are having money in hand. So it is not like that. It works like, uh, the people who are interested in these kind of advertisements, or who are really engaging with these kind of information, I mean with these kind of advertisement. So whenever you create the, this detailed targeting audience, it is always better to select the interest demographics, not the interest according to the industry which you are operating on. So next is behavior, consumer classifications. If at all you want to give that consumer classification, like, it is for India, high value and mid high. That is the mid and high value goods. That is the consumer classification. And digital activities, expats, mobile device users. Personally, I don't do this, because there are many other device other than iPhone or HTC, or uh, or owns OnePlus, because there are many other devices like Redmi, Realme, Xiaomi, many other Chinese phones that we Indians are using it. So it is not only us, but mostly all over the world they are using it. So it is better not to give that mobile device user, uh, and more categories interested in upcoming events. If at all you are promoting an event based website, or event based, an event, so it is better to give this. So politics is, this is, they have stated within brackets, it is only for US. So the next is purchase behavior. If you are working for an e-commerce company, it is good to opt this engaged shoppers, because Facebook knows that who is an engaged shopper and who is a seasoned shopper. So it is better to click this. So soccer, I don't think this is relevant for business. But then if at all you are working for business related to soccer or sports, or maybe you, for example, you run a sports shop and you have a newly added football boots, so you can add this. But then it's better to add, sports items in the interest. You can add this as well. So next is travel. International frequent international travelers, like if you are working for a travel agency, or if you are operating a ticketing agency, and you want to target international travelers to get the ticket bookings, you can click this. So personally, I have seen people who use this just because it is a term for big businessmen, so that they because these business people, they travel internationally and very frequently. So so whenever there is whenever people create audience, they invariably select this. And I don't personally advise to do that, because international travelers are not only business owners, there are many people who travel internationally and frequently. And moreover, if you keep this, it is not necessary that they should be interested in your advertisement. If you are creating a real estate advertisement and you are giving this won't work good, right? So I am selecting few of the real estate things, property. So I'm adding this property finder, real estate investing, for sale by owner. So I don't wish to give more detailed targeting. Like you can always, it is better to keep around the 17 to 20 detailed targeting options, not more than that. So once that is done, you can click create saved audience. So the audience is set over here, and the size is around 4 lakhs, 34 lakh. So this is the size of the audience which we have set it, and this will be accumulating, and this number will be changing, and because maybe people tend to show interest uh, in this category more, or they don't tend to show interest in this category. So this is how you create an saved audience with Facebook. So once you create a saved audience and you create advertisement, the more people come to your Facebook page, the more people engage with your advertisement. You will be and once that thing is accumulated in your pixel Facebook pixel data, and you can create a good a good lookalike and custom audience. So on our next videos, in upcoming videos, we'll be seeing on uh, how to create lookalike and a custom audience, and the lookalike percentage, the appropriate percentage that you need to keep for a lookalike audience, that we will discuss on the forthcoming videos. So if you like this videos, please do like, and if you have any doubts, or if you need any clarifications, please do leave a comment on the comment box. And I'm always available to connect through Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn, so you can connect me there. And please do subscribe to my channel to get notified on my forthcoming videos. Thank you.